So the video was supposed to be less serious than it is. This was supposed to be public on New Year's Eve at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I saw something that made me make the first version private at the last minute. Originally this was supposed to be just shitting on Gwamgo's videos, and off of a whim I decided to go onto his Twitter account. I looked at the replies on one of his tweets and saw that he had a strict chat account as well as a DeviantArt account where he allegedly looked at lolly, or in other words child porn that presents the character as an adult. It's straying away from being friends with a sex pest to being a pedophile. He looked up lolly of 15 and 16-year-olds. The post says that there was 10 drawings of one character, and one of them was completely nude. He also went out of his way to search up a younger version of an anime character. The tweet will be in the description if you want to see the proof yourself. And also, I'm pretty sure he's pulling the silence is golden strategy out, because he hasn't responded to it in the month that it's been out. And also he hasn't made a tweet since. I can't add it to the Wayback Machine, so I'll add the screenshots to my Google Drive. He also made a tweet claiming that something is not his account and people made it up. But the only problem is that he never made one. And also I tried to see if his Twitter DMs were open so I could see proof that maybe it's not real. But they're closed. And also Gwamgo, who was Parlo's editor, came out of nowhere and made a video on Gwamgo. This holds a lot of water because Gwamgo was in Parlo's circle. I'm not gonna summarize the entire video, but I'll give you the main points. Gwamgo states that Gwamgo weaponized his past. He also decided to lie about him and tried to claim that Gwamgo supports pedophiles when he doesn't. He also lied about Ultra Hands. Ultra Hands debunked the donation stuff, and then he disproved the other allegations by showing some pictures. When this didn't satisfy Gwamgo, he decided to ask for sensitive documents. And when Ultra Hands didn't provide that, he decided to try and contact the Turkish police for info. And finally, he doesn't care about covering child predators. He knew about a predator and didn't make a video when he said he would. So Gwamgo took it upon himself to make the video since Gwamgo wouldn't. That's just the main points. I encourage you guys to watch the original video. I also want to talk about how he may have misrepresented another situation. Let me give some background. Imperfect Noir was a well-known composer for Forsaken, and recently he went under fire for some things. So the thing I want to cover first is the Forsaken Shattered thread. Forsaken Shattered was a defamatory thread that Imperfect believed to be real, so he let it be posted on his account. This is where most of the allegations going forward stem from. The second allegation is Imperfect insulting a minor who said it was false. He said, "Keep sucking my shit," in the last word I'm not gonna say. And some people tried to spin this as pedophilia, including Gwamgo. And I'm just gonna give my take. I don't think this was pedophilia. It was definitely degenerate. But he wasn't trying to be weird towards the minor. This is going to be the final point I cover here because I've spent too long on this specific segment. But they tried to say he liked condos. But in reality he was just scamming pedophiles. And to end the video off, I want to prove why I think that he doesn't care about Parlo's actions and he is still in touch. Let me first explain why I think he doesn't care. In a tweet Bucket made about Parlo showing how he was bigoted towards Indian people and black people, he proved some of the DMs were real, meaning he knew that Parlo was bigoted for a period of time and said, "Yup, that's the guy I want to be friends with." And how do I know he still may be in touch? Well, in a post Bucket made, it showed that he was in a group chat with Parlo and Gwamgo. I think I've proved my point. That's all I have to say.